Atlanta have one of the most rigorous academic environments in the country. And to do that, you certainly need investment of resources, but you also need inspiration. And having somebody like a Cathy Hughes on the School of Communications, having the students learn about her, what she's done, those are the things that are going to inspire them, push them to greater heights, really get them to that next level. And so she rose the bar with her own example, and I think now we have an opportunity to raise the bar even further.
Okay, let's get photos first, and then we'll get
This journey.
My mother and I have been partners since 1980, so it's 36 years, and the principles that she learned at Howard University of giving back to the community, the upliftment, the education, the enrichment, and the advocacy for the African American community is instilled in me, and it's instilled in the company. So it's not just a job, it's not just a career, it's not just about making money, it's a life mission, and it makes the effort on a daily basis worthwhile, and it gives you a reason to exist and a legacy that will stand after we're both gone.
And I hadn't held public office. Well, Cathy got on the air every day and told them, the rest of y'all just will get out of the race. Eleanor Holmes Norton is going to be your congresswoman. She did it every single day.
At the time, she had 17 honorary doctorates. I'm like, the best universities in this country obviously know the value of this.
Let's talk about Cathy.
Well, I think as I said in the sermon this morning at the unveiling, what she means is she took the mute button off of Black America. She gave us the ability to be heard, starting a national black talk radio show, the first one syndicated that I'm still on 11 years later, do it every day. She gave us, where she owns 56 black-owned stations. No black in the world, including Africa, owns that many stations, and preserves our culture, preserves the right for us to decide our music, what we will play, won't play, which is over a third of the black-owned stations in the country, by the way. Gave us a TV network, family-oriented, that raised us from just being videos on TV, and it's a black-owned TV network, and the interactive. So she's a true pioneer, substantive as she is wealthy, and there would not have been a struggle from Gina through Trayvon through Michael Brown if it had not been her giving us the ability to beat the drums. I was on the forefront. The drum beat we did, the drums she provided, and because of that drum beat, we could wake up the nation.
Well, from a political...
First of all, Cathy Hughes. Cathy Hughes is a woman who nobody gave her anything. She didn't pull herself up by her bootstraps, because in some instances she didn't even have boots. But she found a way to claw her way up the ladder of success. And she did it with humility. And I think that if I were to look at her life and put it in a few words, it would simply be a charge to keep I have, a God to glorify. She had a charge, and she continues to have that charge, and that is to make life better for other people. Constantly lifting people up, but on the way, believing in a God who sits high and looks low. And I think that's been the key to her success.
I am sure that the example of a black woman who has had the opportunity and the ability to accomplish what she has can be nothing but a real inspiration to young women who would like to do the same thing in the future.
Significance of this moment.
Well, this day is important to us because this is another step in that momentum of moving the School of Communications forward. We're not just standing on our 45 years, we're propelling ourselves forward. And using this naming of the Cathy Hughes School of Communication just adds to us pushing and showing people what has been done and what can be done. This is an example of the
Yeah, and to have a plaque hung on the wall. I was the first division of Howard to move into the Freedmen's Hospital, and it had been closed for years. We were like pioneers. It was like the Wild Wild West in there. Critters, plaster falling down, no bathrooms working, and now to see it redone with my name and the dedication, I thank God, I thank God, I thank God, and I thank Dr. Frederick and Dean Grace. See, it's such an honor.